New demands for a state investigation into the death of a young man with Down syndrome. He died at the hands of Frederick County Sheriff's deputies. Those deputies never charged. WJZ is live. Kai Jackson has more on the letter sent to Governor Martin O'Malley calling for action. Kai?
That's right, Vic. This case ended basically with no criminal charges being filed, but a Montgomery County delegate who wants to see some changes says this case is far from closed. The death of Ethan Saylor at the hands of Frederick County Sheriff's deputies in January 2013 stunned people across Maryland and in the disabilities community, primarily because the 26-year-old man had Down syndrome and limited intellectual capacity.
He has never had anybody put their hands on him before.
Saylor was arrested January 12th for overstaying his visit at a movie theater. His caregiver says she warned deputies Ethan wasn't accustomed to being touched. The caregiver says officers ignored the warning, and following a struggle, Ethan died from asphyxiation. A departmental investigation cleared the deputies of any wrongdoing, though the medical examiner ruled Ethan's death a homicide. However, a Frederick County grand jury refused to indict the deputies involved.
What I am asking the governor to do is to help us chart a pathway of enlightenment so that we don't ever have a crisis situation like this again.
Now, Montgomery County Delegate Heather Mizeur is speaking out. Mizeur, who's running for governor, is asking Governor Martin O'Malley to help prevent similar tragedies from happening in the future.
What kind of training do we need to have in place for people who are dealing with people with intellectual disabilities?
In fact, one of the things Mizeur would like to do is to have a full investigation by the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene into statewide policies about this. For instance, in Montgomery County, which she represents, she says they have protocols established so that government and other agencies have some understanding of how to cope and handle those who have disabilities. Back to you.
Kai, thank you. In her letter, Delegate Mizeur says she's willing to help the governor implement any new plans to help those with disabilities.